rotate your phone. You can't, well, rotate your phone. I hope that's right.
It did it right last time.
I know. Hey, guys.
Hi, friends.
Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
It was really good. It was a Jeff weekend.
I'm Amy.
I'm Michelle.
This is Michelle. And every Monday we take some time out in the afternoons to pop on and say hey and go over a new kit that we're introducing today.
Yes.
So,
a hero kit.
A hero kit. And I'm going to start this conversation in the fact that I didn't ask her. I told her, I said, I was really thinking about you this morning. And yes, hey Terry, as y'all pop on, just tell us your name and tell us where you're coming in from, and we're going to give you some directions in just a minute as we do these Facebook Lives on Monday and Wednesday. And so...
Oh, we are sideways.
Oh, not again. Hold on.
Darn it.
You guys are sideways.
We're really trying.
I tell you what, I'm going to... Hey, Brenda, you're always sideways, though. Yes, Holly, that is absolutely correct.
She knows us well.
Should I turn it around or should I just continue? You got to sit closer to me when I do this.
Now I have to snuggle with Amy.
Okay.
She's
All right.
going to get jealous.
All right, very good. All right, Terry, thank you. Sometimes I can do it. It works. Sometimes I don't.
Yeah, last week it worked just fine. This week?
And it can't be.
Denied.
Yeah. No, you're always sideways. Yes, I'm okay with that. You're good now. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you. So you heard me ask, I was sideways, how was Michelle's weekend? And here's the deal. Yes, she's dating and she is in love.
I am.
So I forget. You don't ask somebody who's dating, it's like she's Twitter-pated. But I will say this. I'm still Twitter-pated.
Absolutely.
I sent, Gene and I have been married 30 years, and I sent a picture to him this morning, which I really encourage you to join our Proverbs 31 group, because I really teach our ladies about texting our husbands and sending them words of encouragement. So I sent him a text this morning telling him I thought he was a hottie. And and I sent his picture, and I was like, it's those teeth and those eyes. It's like, it's great. So
and
anyway.
He has an amazing head of hair.
He has a great
Let's
head of
not
hair.
lie.
He has better hair than me.
He has amazing hair.
So, and they have to go and thin it. It's like, gosh.
Can I have some?
Yeah, I need some of his hair. You have beautiful hair, though. But we are introducing a new kit today.
Yes, we are.
And we do that on Mondays and Wednesdays. And we know how hard it is to want to do a project and have to go everywhere. She is so cute in love. She is so cute in love. Who said that? Jennifer?
Roth.
Jennifer. She totally is. And that's great. I cannot tell you. I thought about this. Now, this was maybe last Friday. I was thanking the Lord and saying, thank you for your faithfulness. It's because how many years?
I mean, we've been friends for 9.
But years how we prayed for you to have somebody.
Like for me?
Yeah.
Over 20?
Yeah. So when we talk about God's faithfulness and how he does answer prayer, but how being able to pray very specifically.
Absolutely.
And how I prayed specifically for her for so many years. God, please give her the delight of her heart. And she was created, as most women are created, to cling and be loved by their man. Mm-hmm. And they complete us. And it's like we become one person.
Yeah.
Those of y'all who know Gene and I, we are one person. Like we function as one person, literally. So I love the leave and cleave scripture.
Too.
So anyway, I was thinking about Michelle today when we were getting ready to do this kit. And, you know, I don't know about y'all, but we are in a totally different time.
Absolutely.
There's never, in my lifetime, I've never been in anything like this. And I think what I've tried to focus on are the positive things that have come out of it.
Absolutely.
And of course, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, I spent the weekend in the hospital with my dad. And I'd never looked at nurses and people as heroes, but they are heroes.
Absolutely.
those of you who are nurses, thank you. Thank you for your spirit of wanting to care for people that don't, sometimes they're not appreciative of being taken care of.
Oh, no.
And I think so many times how with our children, with teachers, and I know with you, and those of you, your life may have changed too a lot, but Michelle, this time last year, your children were in school.
They were.
And we're just so grateful how her life has just taken a turn for the positive and how she was able to put her children as priority.
Yeah.
And now she's a teacher.
I am.
You know, and I'm just curious because, and as y'all are popping on here, and I know y'all are probably like, would you get to the kit? Yes.
We'll get there.
But
This makes
it's important.
it make sense.
Totally makes it make sense. So this kit today, and I want you to be able to share this with us. This kit today that we're introducing is called our Real Hero Plaques. This goes along with our stencil that we're going to be talking about today, and it is Real Heroes Teach. Real Heroes Teach, my favorite mentor. It takes a big heart to teach little minds. I love this one. You could totally have this on a t-shirt, or you could use the ceramic paint.
Don't make
me use my teacher voice. Does anybody have a teacher voice? Here's what's kind of exciting.
I substituted for some teachers, and it was 9 first to third graders. And so I would raise my hand and be like, hello, I'm the one talking. And they're like, oh yeah, me talking.
So I'm curious, and asking you this, now that you are a teacher,
Yep.
to your children, and then helping in pods with other people,
Yep.
and then have teachers in your life, how do you feel like a hero? Do you see how you could be the hero of your child?
Do I feel like a hero? No. Most of the time I feel like a failure, but
Okay, well, you're not.
do
but
I respect teachers a whole heck of a lot more? Absolutely. Absolutely.
And even more, I think we need to allow this to make us really realize the important part that our children's teachers have played in our life.
Absolutely.
And how we can take this opportunity, not only with this particular, and this is kind of what I love about this, the stencil grouping that we have in this kit today with these boards, is the fact that you can also encourage your child.
Yes.
Because we have on here, as far as whether they like soccer or football or basketball or cheerleading or music or whatever, we have it on here to where you are a #1 fan. You can have this to where this is really encouraging them.
Absolutely.
This can hang on a door. This can hang on the little post on their bed. This can hang on their bulletin board. This can go in a lot of different places. This even, I think, would be a really cool thing for you to put on the outside of a gift.
Teacher appreciation is coming up. You do Christmas gifts for teachers. It's always nice to give them something that is either very useful,
Yes.
or that's going to be encouraging.
Yes. And you'll notice we didn't put apples on here anywhere. Guys, that's like, no. They're now heroes.
They're heroes.
Our teachers are heroes. And so we love the fact that we want you to be able to take something like this and be able to make a lot of different teachers' gifts.
Yes.
While you will get these stencils in this particular kit with these metal chalkboards, which are great.
And you get 3 of them.
You get 3 of them.
3 of them in this kit.
So that allows you to be able to make a lot of different signs.
Absolutely.
And if you want to be able to have these in your home or your children or whatever, you can wipe them off and reuse them. That's
them
the
again.
joy of the ChalkArt. And we're going to talk about that.
Absolutely.
We didn't do that last time.
Yes.
But here's the other cool thing.
It's temporary.
If you get these stencils, you can also order some ceramic paint
And do mugs.
and make mugs. Go to the Dollar
Absolutely.
Tree and get the mugs. And then that
Yes.
way, just add the ceramic paint. It would be fabulous.
Absolutely.
I love how a lot of people they're knowing what to do.
I know. We don't even have to tell them
So
to tag
good,
3 friends.
Good job, Julie. Hey,
They're
guys.
paying attention.
And Well, Michelle Baker, you could totally make these for your daughter and daughter-in-law. And I love that you say daughter-in-law. Have you heard me say that? I have a daughter-in-law.
Yes, you do.
And
And
I
we
love
all love
her.
her.
I love her. And matter of fact, I texted her this morning.
If Preston quit her, she would still be a part of the family.
Totally.
That would never happen,
Like,
but
have y'all, are there many moms of sons on here that have told their sons, if you
Ever.
we're keeping her and we're getting rid of you. That's why daughter-in-laws are so fabulous. And they will be the mother of our grandchildren.
absolutely.
So you want to take good care of them.
Yes.
So I was praying for her this morning, and I texted her. I said, I want you to know, I hope you have a fabulous week. I'm praying for you right now, and we love you to death. And I think that's just a really important thing to continue to remind people like that,
Absolutely.
because I don't get to see her as much.
We all need encouragement.
All right, so we are talking about our Real Hero Plaque kit that we're introducing today for the first time. And if you tag 3 friends,
We're going to send you a freebie.
we have a
This
drawing.
plaque.
Not everybody, your name goes in for the drawing.
It does. It does. You have a winner.
Yes, we will announce the winner
There's
on
a winner.
Wednesday. There's always a winner. And, you know, it's just for our tribe, our group of people that tune in and watch us on Monday and Wednesdays. And we love you inviting people to be part of our community. We love crafting. We love Jesus. We love being creative. We love supporting.
Welcome,
hey,
Dana.
Dana, welcome. Hold on, wait. I got to see what Amy's saying. Yes. And he broke up with her. She was perfect in every way. She is still going to be my daughter-in-law. Oh my gosh, Amy, I'm so sorry. Pray that they'll get back together. My son Preston and his wife Lee, they broke up, and Jean and I were just like, we need to get on our knees and just
for a
pray.
long time. It wasn't a short breakup either.
And it was a few months. It was long.
Felt like forever
It
because
felt
she
like
was
forever.
still working with us.
Yes, it was horrible. But anyway, they're married now and everything's all good. So anyway, what was I going off on that? Oh, we were reading their comments.
Yes,
As far as
comment.
just pray, Amy, pray that they get back together. It's not finished until there's a ring on it. That's all I got to say. It's encouragement. Just keep praying.
And even then, the Lord can restore what's broken.
Absolutely, totally, absolutely. That needs to be a stencil of some kind. All right, so
Yeah.
here's your stencils.
Okay.
And we're going to turn this
Where are my
around,
scissors?
and we want to be able to show you because look at this. And even we don't want to leave our coaches out, our music teachers, our ballet teachers, our soccer coaches. Look at this. There's so many cute plaques. I love these because they're metal. They're easy to be able to clean. They look cute. You can even put them in some wreaths. You could, if you wanted to, you could put this on a tree, but tuck it down on a big tree.
Yes.
There's so many cute things. I would totally do these as a teacher gift. So let's turn this around for just a minute because we want you to be able to see
Can
how
I do
we're-
baseball, Mom?
Can you do baseball, Mom? I don't have any problem with you doing
Since
a baseball.
I am one now. That would
So-
be a fun one to make.
So in this kit that we're introducing today, you get 3 of these metal plaques like this, and they're so great to work with our ChalkArt. If those of you who don't know, if you're brand new to a maker studio, welcome, welcome. We have a tagline here called Crafting a Beautiful Life, and we love making beautiful things that you can, one that's very therapeutic, but also it's great to be able to give away as gifts. And these are a great gift to give to yourself. Now, is that all you're going to say on it? What about?
I don't know. We could put my favorite mentor, but I am not his mentor in baseball. Grandpa knows way more than Mama does.
There's so many different looks and styles and designs that you can use on this. Now, Michelle cut this off. As you can tell, if you've never watched this before, see these lines on the stencils? Those are basically your cut lines. So it allows you to be able to cut them and separate them. These are reusable.
Absolutely.
So we want to make sure, we get so used to just staying this, but there are a lot of new people to a maker studio.
Yes.
These are reusable adhesive mesh stencils.
Yep.
that allow you to be able to create different things. Now, today we're working with our ChalkArt,
Yep.
which is washable, reusable. Now, chalk, as a rule, would smudge. This will not. As you can tell, this has been done, but look, it's not going to smear. When it dries, it's there. But the cool thing about it is, when
Add
you
a
want to
little water.
add a little water, a sponge, and wipe it off. If you want to be able to save this, you can spray an aerosol like sealer on it.
Sure.
We have a gloss sealer that's spray. You can do a matte sealer. But usually, if these are going to hang and these are decorative, you don't have to seal them.
No, because
they're fine.
they're not going to get touched all the time.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're just showing you how you can create this look. This is a brand new kit that we have that just went live that you can get. And if you're watching, guys, up until Wednesday afternoon, if you tag 3 friends, your name will go into a drawing for this Real Hero Plaque kit.
I'm doing a raise the roof.
And we'll be giving this away. So you want to be sure and tag 3 friends. And so, Michelle, walk us through what this is going to look like. What you're making, you wanted to do
I want to do baseball mom.
Okay.
Because
Can we turn this around so they can see it? Does that bother you to work upside down?
No.
Okay, just wondering.
I just became a baseball mom. My son has informed me that this is his favorite sport. And he's played a lot. He's played basketball. He's played tackle football. And he's like, Mom, I think this is it. I'm like, okay. So I guess I'm going to be a baseball mom. And
Thing is, my kids would always not let me scream and yell for them.
oh, Riley likes it.
I had to sit there and be quiet.
Oh, no, Riley likes it.
Well, I have my girls.
He even lets me scream, I love you.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I gotta wait. Now we need some gray in here.
Do we?
Well, we'll do another one.
Here, you pick the next one. We work quickly when we're working with ChalkArt because it's chalk.
Yes.
And it dries really fast.
Yes, we need to be sure and tell everybody that. I mean, when you're working with the ChalkArt, you do need to work fairly quickly because you don't want it to dry in the mesh. Now, I think, should we get a container in order to show them how to wash these?
Yes.
Yes.
Look how the detail is in that.
Isn't that so cute? Look at that. It almost looks like a woodcut art, but that's the beauty of these mesh stencils. You can never get this with a Mylar stencil. And it allows you to be able to get beautiful detail. It's perfect. That's so cute. And then that way, allow it to dry for about 10 or 15 minutes. And then that way, look at this, you're good to go. It doesn't come off. But if you want to be able to reuse this again, then you just wipe it off with water and clean it, dry it, and then that way you've got a brand new slate that's clean and you can do another design. So Michelle is getting a container. Let me pull this up here. Let me see, everybody. Hey. Oh no, what? All right. That Tupperware container actually had a hole in it, so she's having to get another one. It's such a glamorous place here. See my color back here. I told Michelle, I said, we painted this color, it was in the spring, right? When we did this wall? Yes. So we're getting ready to change the color of our wall back here. Hey, Christine. Hey, Dana. Hey, Deborah. And we are getting ready to do it in My Dragon, M-A-I, My Dragon. And it's a dark kind of blue. It has just a little bit of green in it. One of my favorite colors. It's kind of a bluey gray. And so we're going to be painting the wall behind us, and I'm excited about that. It's going to be nice to have change. It's fall. We're wearing new fall-y colors and boots, and although it's going to be 78 degrees today. Here.
Shame.
Okay. All right, so let's turn this down here so that way you guys can see. If you're just popping on, we are introducing our brand new Real Heroes Plaque kit today, and it just went live just a few minutes ago.
So when we clean our stencils, we like to have a little sponge around here, but we also just use our fingers. At home, I use my fingers. I don't have sponges. I'm not that cool. And I just lightly, I'm on the non-adhesive side, and I just work to make sure I get it out of the mesh. And then I lay it adhesive side up to dry.
That's
and
it.
I'll just leave it there for a minute.
That's it. Now here's the cool thing. Once those dry, you can use them with gel ink. You can do t-shirts. How cute would it be? And well, I always have trouble with this. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get a new system here for my phone. You can turn around and add the inks. Now the ChalkArt is used on chalkboards and it's washable. It's
Yep.
not a permanent product. But the fun thing about it is with these little plaques is that you can reuse them, especially if this is on somebody's door.
Yes.
Where would Riley put this? Now he would not want this.
Riley would move that 80 times. It'd be moved like every day. It'd have a new. Look, Mom. Look where I put it. Look, Mom. He's
Okay,
so
now,
creative.
here's-
Like wants to move all the things.
He could, now, and this is something we don't really talk about a whole lot. You could totally let them change this up.
Absolutely. Over and over and over and over.
A lot of people don't realize how therapeutic it is, and I have loved it when I had a birthday party for my granddaughter, and all of her friends came.
Created.
And they
Yes.
did the stencils and the ChalkArt and loved it.
Yes.
So maybe it's a situation to where you're going to be having people over to your house for the holidays. Have these. And then that way, have some ChalkArt and have some stencils laying out. Let the kids decorate them and take them home as a happy.
Absolutely.
And then that way, you can, they can wash them off or reuse them or whatever. Or maybe when they come to your house, or maybe
Pull
they're
out
your,
the
your
stencils and the
children.
chalk art again.
That's right. So, okay, so the question is, how do you make it permanent? Basically, you just need to seal it with a sealer.
Absolutely.
So you can do it either with an aerosol or you can, in Amy Howard at home, we have a matte sealer. Here's the caveat though. You cannot brush the sealer on top. You can use a foam
Go.
roller. You can use a foam roller or you can spray it. But believe it or not, this is not going to...
It's not going anywhere.
It's not going anywhere.
Unless you get it wet, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so if it's hanging somewhere, you're using it or whatever, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. So, hey guys, if you're just now popping on, please tag 3 friends so your name can go in the drawing that we will be giving this away on Wednesday. You know, this was last Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's
So,
sold out.
yeah. No, it's not. I think there's a few more
Nope.
left.
Nada.
You're sure?
Yes. Sold out. I told you it was my favorite.
So maybe we did. So Michelle, I didn't know that. We sold out of these last Wednesday.
did.
We'll be getting some more in.
Yeah, because I didn't get one yet.
Not a ton, but November,
I didn't
I think
get
they'll
one
be here
yet.
the 1st of November, like the 9th or 10th. So when you see
So
these
in time
kits-
for Thanksgiving.
Yes, and when you see these new kits, you need to get them. Don't wait,
They
because
do
there
sell
are a
out.
limited supply.
Absolutely.
And a lot of time and care has gone into putting them together, and it makes it a lot of
Absolutely.
fun. So do we want to do one more?
I think we should.
All right, so we're going to turn this down. Hey guys, hey Dana, thanks for sharing. Okay, let's do
So
another
Diva
one.
Pick's the next one. What are we doing?
Well, let's
They're over there.
I love this down here. I love Don't Make Me Use My Teacher
do
Voice.
too. It's fun.
I think giving this to a teacher, she'll get a good chuckle out of it. And she's like, oh yeah. Because like if I was the teacher, this would be sitting on the front of my desk.
Right?
And it'd be like,
I don't know.
don't make me use my teacher voice.
I might put a longer twine on it and wear it around my neck.
So those of you, if you're popping on,
my
you
new
know,
necklace.
there are a lot of people, as Michelle included, that are now teachers.
That's right.
You're teachers in pods. You are helping teach in the neighborhood. You're help teaching your own children, other people's children, and this is really a time to celebrate the new heroes in our life, which are our coaches and our teachers, and just telling them how much we appreciate them. And in this bundle, it's got so many different stencils and sayings that could be
but you
adorable.
really can create
Yes.
anything that fits your need.
So we're going to mix this one. In the kit, you get a white chalk art and a gray chalk art.
You do.
Which I love it. You need the scissors back, absolutely. And I don't know if you can hear this. These are metal. So part of the reason why we did the gray and the white is because they look just so great with this really farmhouse industrial look. And these metal washable plaques are so, so cute.
So I'm going to do gray on this. Phil,
Okay.
agree?
I love,
I think it's pretty.
It really is pretty. And I love the fact that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fonts.
On that one stencil.
Yes. And guys, look, I mean, if you're not used to this as far as just putting that spreader at a 45-degree angle and pressing it through,
Yep.
you do want to work fairly quickly when you're working with ChalkArt, because ChalkArt is, it's pretty thick, but it dries really quickly because it's basically a calcium carbonate type gel.
Yep.
Calcium carbonate meaning it has real chalk
Chalk
in
in it.
And so it gives you that beautiful matte finish that if you are a chalk artist and you could do incredible artwork, well, first of all, why would you when you've got this now?
Right. Right.
But if you could do that,
I don't have the patience or the skill to do like my own real chalk art. And then I hate that it smudges when I put all that effort into it. When we really work with chalk, you know?
right.
I just get sad. Like, man, did all that work? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Ta-da!
Now, let me show you something. See that little smudge right there?
I'm gonna fix it. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
She got so excited she choked herself. That is the great thing about chalk art is if you go out of the stencil or if you have a little boo-boo, you just need a tiny bit of water and you can wipe it right
So
off.
this is just darling to me.
Isn't it? I love that
Love that.
filigreed look. It's just such a, it makes it like really high class. And yet it's this really fun saying.
Yes, totally.
Fun saying, high
Terry
class.
has retired after 31 years.
I don't know whether to call you a saint or crazy or probably both.
A hero.
I know. Teachers love it. You
But
guys
you know
love
what?
what you do. That's why you stay for so long.
There's no sound. Words are backwards when they're showing to us.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I know.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. How can we change that? Is it too late?
Let's see if it'll let
Will
us
it work
do
now?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if it'll let us flip it. Ta-da! Now look. Ta-da!
Okay, so Dana's saying she can hear. You're welcome, Terry. Thank you for telling us. Now we're backwards.
Because I'm really over here. There.
So does that help? Sound is good. Okay, good. Y'all are so great. So, now that you're a hero,
I'm a hero!
now that you're a hero, because Michelle's homeschooling and working in pods and helping other children.
I love it.
So now you're a hero. It is, and there's a part of me that feels like I'm a teacher
You are.
because
Just not with little people.
not with little people,
But
with
lots
ladies.
of women.
Yes, with women.
Lots of
I love
women.
teaching women. I love encouraging women. I love, if you're not, I'll just use this as a promo or whatever. But we have a Bible study on Monday nights. It's a virtual Zoom. We just get together. It's called Becoming the Woman That God Wants Us to Be. It's Proverbs 31. You can go to Facebook and type in Proverbs 31 A Maker Studio.
There you go.
Proverbs 31 Group A Maker Studio. And join us. It's just a really great time for us to set aside an hour.
Yes.
And then, of course, we do have our time that we read the book. We're actually getting ready to go through, you may have heard of this book, Search for Significance.
Yeah.
It's pretty powerful.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. That'll be our
Good
next
one.
book after this one. We've got about 3 more weeks. And then we'll be starting that. So
It's a good one.
we love it. So anyway, thanks for watching today. And please, please, please tag 3 friends and
Well, I
share.
just did 4. It makes my
3.
fingers backwards.
And then that way your name will go into a drawing for our Real Heroes Plaques. That's our brand new kit that launches today at 1 o'clock. So you can go to the website. Or maybe you're watching this from a video of one of our affiliates. And that way you can shop right there on their link and support their business that they are growing and
Amen.
teaching. So we love that. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. And we'll see you on Wednesday.
Bye, friends.
Bye.